my god, hi! Guess who's back? It's me. I'm back. It's October now, so that means that Spy Family is airing right now. So today I'm coming at ya with a Yor cosplay unboxing. Today's actually going to be a 2-for-1 deal since I ended up buying her casual outfit as well. I had actually ordered both of them back in May when I saw they were like ready for ship on DokiDoki's website. So they got here really quickly, around 2-3 weeks, but I've just been super slow with opening things since I don't really have any conventions or photo shoots planned recently. So even though I ordered them together, I actually did it on separate transactions. So in the first order, I did her wig, her boots, and the main costume. It ended up being $130 altogether with shipping. Shipping was pretty expensive. I think it was around $30 or $40. But since I've ordered, I think they've actually reduced the price of the costume itself, so it's probably less expensive if you were to order it now than when I did. I cannot stress to you how nervous I was for how the costume would fit, because one of the previous costumes I had ordered and done a review on, Eula from Genshin Impact, it's made of the same material, and that one ended up being pretty big on me, and it did not fit kind of how I wanted to. So this costume, I was very scared for how it would fit, but it ended up being pretty good. It was a little looser in some areas than I had hoped, but it still fits completely fine, and it doesn't feel like it's going to like ride up my thighs or like fall apart anywhere, especially like the straps. I was worried they might snap, but they don't feel like they will. I will say the one thing I absolutely hate about this costume, and this is true for most cosplays that I get, so it's not just this one, but in general, the garters on the legs are so tight. I struggled a lot getting them on. It was a battle, but eventually I did get them on. There is elastic on the inside, as you can see, I'm kind of stretching it, but the pleather part of the garter is so hard to get on your thigh, and it doesn't want to fit. But honestly, the red lace detailing on the inside of the skirt makes up for any of the complaints that I've had. So at this point, I'm setting up the wig and the hair accessories on the wig head. The wig was fine. It's a very average wig. It didn't feel too thin, wasn't too thick. The hair accessories were also kind of an issue. I did it after filming, but when I took off the hair pieces from the wig, both of the accessories snapped. So they're pretty easy to fix. They were just like kind of hot glued on. So, I'm just gonna super glue them back together, but it was annoying because they both snapped. And moving on to the second costume, it's Yor's casual red sweater dress. This actually isn't my first time trying this one on, so if you see little white patches on the sleeve, no you didn't. I may or may not have accidentally spilled powder on it, but I didn't notice it until I watched the video back. So you and me, we're just gonna pretend that it's not there, okay? Thank you. So when I bought this costume back in May, I accidentally bought the wig twice, so I actually have 2 wigs. I only did an unboxing for one of them. I didn't think it was necessary to do it for 2 of them. So the total ended up coming out to $76 with shipping, but again, that price will change depending on whether or not you are ordering the wig with it. The sweater is actually pretty heavy despite it being backless. It's also very oversized, which was pretty surprising for me since Doki Doki costumes usually run really small. But again, the tights. I don't know what it is with Doki Doki and leg accessories, but they're so small. I had an absolute nightmare trying to get them on. I had to do it off camera because I was bold and I thought I could do it on camera. She could not. She tried. Believe me, she tried. She failed. So they were a struggle. If you have thicker thighs, I would recommend, honestly, getting a different pair of tights because it was rough. It was rough. They once they were on, they didn't feel constricting. It was just the amount of time to actually get them on was incredible. Overall, this costume would be a really nice lazy day kind of cosplay or a Sunday at a convention costume. It's surprisingly comfortable and there's like no accessories, so it's a nice step back from doing Genshin cosplays all the time. You don't have to worry about anything breaking or falling off, which is super fun. Anyhoozle, I ran out of video footage, so thank you so much for watching. I'll probably be back again sometime soon with a Scaramouche review, so until then, stay stinky.